Olá, aqui é o Meia-Noite, trazendo Mass Effect 2, continuação do gameplay, vamos lá. No último vídeo a gente tinha feito a missão do Zaed, então agora vou ver aqui qual que eu vou fazer, qual missão de fidelidade, de qual companion eu vou fazer. Enquanto isso, se inscreve aí no canal, deixa o seu like e dá aquela fortalecida. Deixa eu ver, cara, é tanta missão, bicho, que eu tô até meio em dúvida de qual que eu faço primeiro. Eu sei que a da Jack eu tenho que fazer por último, isso é certo. A da Jack e da Tali vão ser as últimas pra não dar merda, né? Pelos motivos que eu já expliquei há uns 2 vídeos. Cadê o portal de massa? Aqui. Cara, é tão satisfatório ver tudo minerado, todos os planetinhas minerados, você não faz ideia. Puta que pariu. É muito chato ter que ficar minerando. Agora eu posso focar só nas quests. Vamos lá então. Destroço das naves. Destruir a base Blood Pack. Eu tô pensando em fazer várias side questzinhas. Deixa eu ver, explorar a nave acidentada, base da Shadow Broker. Vamos fazer esse daqui, porque aqui a gente já mata 2 companions, quer dizer, já mata a quest de 2 companions de uma vez só, que é no mesmo sistema. A gente vai ajudar o Grunt e vai ajudar o Mordin. Só colocar o cronômetro pra rodar aqui. Beleza, vamos lá então. Tuchanka, aliás. É aqui que vai desenrolar as 2 quests. Então vamos lá. Nossa, a diferença de carregamento de save nesse jogo é absurda. É muito mais rápida do que no... como é que chama? Ai, me fugiu o nome agora. Do Deus Ex. Muito mais rápido. Vamos lá então. Grunt. Será que eu já tenho que adicionar eles? Acho que não. Acho que é só depois. Só quando for desenrolar a missão mesmo que aparece a opção. Então por enquanto eu vou de Kazumi. E de... não sei se eu vou com a Tali. Vou com a Tali.
If you're looking for work, you're shouting down the wrong hole. The blood pack only
Stop right there, alien. You're Shepherd of the Normandy.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away.
Watch it, human.
É o Rex?
clan leader wants to speak with you. Talk to him soon, alien. If we decide you're not welcome, you'll know just before we kill you.
Caralho, parece o Rex. Se bem que é Krogan, né? Todo Krogan é parecido.
Take your business to the clan leader.
Someday we'll get off this rock and show those Turians who's boss. Damn right. Tear their scales off and let the Pyjax feast on them while they're still alive.
Cara, na moral.
Reports use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout. Also, I have been unable to access local medical records. I suggest asking the local clan leader for assistance with Grunt's problem.
Cara, eu ia falar que esse jogo, na moral, eu acho esse jogo a coisa mais linda, velho. As texturas dele, não sei porquê. As armaduras. Tudo bem que eu tô usando um pack gráfico que melhora tudo que já é bom, mas porra, a evolução gráfica do primeiro jogo pro segundo é absurda.
Were you around when the female camps and children over last week?
No, I was off dealing with American tent.
Halt. You must wait till the clan leader summons you. He is in talks.
You know what tradition demands. Clan Erdnot must respond. Your reforms will not go unopposed. You risk appearing weak at a critical time.
Shepard.
Caralho, é o Rex, brother.
Good enough? Excuse me.
Out of my...
Que legal.
Shepard. My friend. You look well for dead, Shepard. Should have known the void couldn't hold you.
Rex, looks like you've done well for yourself.
Not for me, Shepard. For all Krogan. Clan Erdnot is just the start. When I'm done, we will be one people again.
You abandoned many traditions to get your way. Dangerous.
Tá porra.
Big one spoken to, Uvenk. I'll drag your clan to glory whether it likes it or not. Now, Shepard, what brings you here? How's the Normandy?
Destroyed in the Collector surprise attack. I ended up spaced.
Well, you look good. Ah, the benefits of a redundant nervous system.
Yeah, humans don't have that.
Oh, it must have been painful then. But you're standing here, and you've got a strong new ship. Takes me back to the old days. Us against the unknown, killing it with big guns. Good times.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We are making a neutral ground where all clans are welcome. Fertile females can be shared among clans. We will strengthen the
You
race.
threaten everything that makes us strong. It will not
Maybe.
last.
Until then, you're lucky to be a part of it.
How do you maintain security with so many different clans in
Any
one place?
clan willing to send in hostages can come in. No fighting inside the camp. We stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a simple choice. Pay a fine and deal with your problems, or your clan is no longer welcome.
What do the women of Clan Erdnot think about this plan?
It was our female clan leader's idea. The neutral area is attacks on Erdnot now endanger the females of all clans. Even clans that want to see me dead will defend Clan Erdnot.
Your women have their own clan structure?
Nothing is more valuable than a fertile female. We know it. They know it. They isolate themselves for... We work together to set up breeding alliances. I can hardly do anything without clan leader Yuta's approval.
How do you maintain
Any
security?
clan, we stop conflicts before anyone dies. Then we present a
I
simple
hope that
choice.
works well for your people. But back to the reason I'm here.
We don't often allow aliens to do business on Tuchanka, but you're an exception.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead.
We're making a neutral ground.
I hope that works well
We
for
don't
your
often
people.
allow aliens to do business.
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought
My
here.
scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Replace me, huh? Well, I can't tell what's wrong if I can't see him. Bring him next time.
The off-world Varen probably caught something weak and human.
Good to see you, Rex. Sure you can't come with
Wish
us?
I could, but I need to keep these short-sighted.
One of the children, probably 5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes, I think.
Nice knife. Looks really...
Good, Varen. Stay.
Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
Everyone I talk to hates that aliens are an Erdnot. Except
I don't have the luxury of I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
what do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your ins. Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and what. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
What the hell is a pyjack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
Why did you call the pyjacks off-world vermin?
An alien trader landed here a few years back. He had goods he said they were stowaways. They swarmed off his ship and started stealing food and shitting everywhere.
I can't imagine you let them walk away after
Not a
that.
chance. One ball of pyjak dung nailed the leader of Clan Forsan across the forehead. That's apparently grounds for execution.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out
Feel
with the
free.
pyjak.
You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pyjak population, and you get a disc. Good luck with that.
What do you have in stock?
Take a look at my Kia. Suit yourself.
The child. My son. We played tackle the Baron. It was good. Fast. Strong.
Well, of course it was. Any son of yours must be. Watch it, human.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan
Last
Warlock?
I heard, the clan was holed up in a... I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer... You get inside, though. Bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for no skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost.
Don't
for
get
you.
your quads in a twist. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Warlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly. Like, you ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Weirlock started, they're fanatics, totally devoted to Weirlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl, not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
What makes Guld so special?
I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance.
Thanks for the information.
You need anything else?
Talk to you later.
Look at him run. Ah!
Ué. Entendi. Tá falando pra usar a barra de espaço? É shift, porra. Putz. Caralho.
Load 'em up.
Não posso desperdiçar míssil, velho. Aê, batei 2 numa porrada só. Ah, filho da puta, passou. Aê.
Eyes straight ahead.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
Why bother with them? Looks like Earth. Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
I didn't do that for my health. Let's talk payment.
I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
This is valuable. Here, try this.
Looks like Earth's finally found someone to follow.
I just wish
Caralho, o bicho vai me seguir.
we could live together, us, the women, the children.
You know we can't. We'd just be one big weak target. Have to keep the fertile females safe. The children. Give me a reason.
Still looking for that Solarian?
Talk to you later.
Still looking for that Solarian? Or did you just come to...
Pronto, vamos lá. Bom, aqui tem que ter o Mordin de qualquer jeito. Eu vou levar ele e a Kazumi.
Nothing to help.
Down you
Thought I
go.
was harmless, did you?
After you.
We'll stay close.
Going silent.
Porra, meu.
Headed for combat. Killed that one.
Going dark.
Krogan charging.
I see.
Go.
Broken. Can't do that right now.
To explode.
Going dark.
Should do the trick. Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
You sound like you know the place.
Good site for genophage drops. Efficient dispersal through clan population.
Are you always thinking about stuff like this?
Not always. Sometimes I fall asleep. That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales.
You talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
Enemies
Forget the
inbound.
tank! Oh!
Now you see me.
Enjoy.
Fighting for killing.
Am I invisible or something? Go inside.
Cara, tô pensando aqui agora. O meu objetivo nesse jogo é alcançar um bom nível de Paragon. Será que não ia aparecer outra opção pra subir mais o nível de Paragon? Porque eu escolhi uma opção de renegado, né? E eu preciso de 80% de renegado ou de Paragon pra poder fazer determinadas escolhas no final do jogo que vão contribuir para que todos os personagens sobrevivam. Caso eu não tenha esse nível de Paragon ou de Renegade, eu não vou conseguir salvar, acho que se eu não me engano, 2 personagens. Então acho que eu vou voltar aqui e ver se tinha uma opção melhor. Uma opção menos violenta. Porque aquela opção Renegade ela ficou durante muito tempo piscando, então eu fiquei em dúvida se era opcional ou não.
You have a Solarian named Malin.
Appears they discovered Malin's work.
It doesn't have to
The
happen.
Krogan were robbed when we cure the genophage. Warlock Gold will
Vamos ver.
rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pact did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Warlock Gold, attack! There they are.
For you.
Fight better!
Just the thing to have.
Going dark.
Caralho, eu morri, velho. Ah, quer saber? Acho que eu vou arriscar pegar aquela opção de Renegade mesmo.
But Warlock, the clan
Appears they
Warlock,
discovered Malin's work.
the Krogan were... When we cure the genophage, Warlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan
You
rebellion...
talk too much.
See? The human cannot hit a simple target.
They've seen us.
Can't get there. Going dark.
Close combat. Problematic.
Less hiding, more... Fight better!
Just the thing to help. Making contact.
Stop dying!
Now you see me.
Found them!
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic, hint of dead flesh.
Well, I'm spooked. Thanks.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences, hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage 100 times. Errors unacceptable. Could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness. Worst, had to keep Krogan population stable. 1 in 1,000. Perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments, all more. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Mordin? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Salarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Salarians, not me.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes. United Krogan saved Galaxy. Destroyed Rachni. Genophage not punishment. Simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile, werelock female, willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of
What?
a dead Krogan.
Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after...
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accept it as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But not guilty. But responsible. Trained as doctor. Genophage affects fertility. Doesn't kill. Still. Caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnate. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve, refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul-searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was
Had
wrong.
to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to so many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All genophage or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take Chen. Would have caused chaos in Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion, only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives, war would have ended.
Look at the dead woman, Mordin. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
As good a place as any.
Right behind you.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Blood Pack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
You don't look so good. Are you injured?
They gave me things. Injections, mostly. Sometimes gas. They're fixing the genophage. I'm making a sacrifice. For all Krogan.
Do you need help getting out of here? You should be clear to the exit.
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to... They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the test?
This is my fault. I got caught. Well, I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Erdnot.
If you want to help Erdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to
I
make it
can
back.
do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
You see that?
Try a real
Gotcha!
Try for me.
the trick.
Now you see me.
Kills that one. Neutralize. Headed for combat.
Blood pack!
Closing in. Duration tech.
Putz. Ah, caralho. Bosta.
This might be useful.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in... Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive
Not
function.
brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
But your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of... You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would... But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse. Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful... The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenary. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserve.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Werelock? And how did you access the genophage?
Data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Werelock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Werelock. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Werelock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait. You don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Werelock left. Project over.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special task group can could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special tasks group good at covering tracks. No proof. Werelock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another
The
clinic.
Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure, security. Still valuable, though.
This is the research that included tests on living victims. It's tainted.
Right now, victims died for nothing. Keep it, use it. Death's worth something. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan, effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep the data. Better to have it and not need it.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
You again. I told you the blood pack only wants.
What did I tell you, honey? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all that high-tech noise.
Has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Erdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children. Also,
Were you around when the female camps and the children over last week?
No, I was up.
This is the great Krogan homeworld. This is the land of Kredok, Shiagar, and Vio. This chunk of rock is...
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I have a Krogan on my crew. He has some kind of sickness and needs treatment.
Where are you from, whelp? Was your clan destroyed before you could learn what is expected of you?
I have no clan. I was tank bred by Warlord Okir. My line distilled from Kredok, Moro, Shiagar.
You recite warlords, but you are the offspring of a syringe.
I am pure Krogan. You should be in awe.
Okir is a very old name. A very hated name.
He is dead.
Of course. You're with Shepard. How could he be alive?
Does that name mean anything to you, Rex?
Vicious warlord responsible for many deaths, who apparently toyed with genetics. A clone undertaking the rite.
You are considering it? Tank-bred allowed status as an adult? This is too far.
There's nothing wrong with him. He's becoming a full adult.
Wait, you mean puberty?
I don't care what aliens call it. Krogan undergo the rite of passage.
Too far, Rex. Your clan may rule, but this thing is not Krogan.
Idiot. So, Grunt, do you wish to stand with Erdnot?
What does the rite of passage require?
Not for me to say, Shepard. The shaman will discuss that.
You'll let a tank-bred Krogan join Clan Erdnot?
Only because he's with you. After all, you and I killed thousands like him. Not quite as big, but many. Clan Erdnot is strong, and the others will do as I say. They see the benefit of my vision.
What happens if he doesn't do this rite of passage?
If he was left here, he would be killed. The clanless are not respected. A tank bred, probably more so. His disposition is what it is, right or no. That's just him being a Krogan. Okeer didn't tell you that in the tank, did he, boy?
We didn't come all this way for nothing.
Yes, my blood demands this.
Good boy. Speak with the shaman. He's over on the second level. Give him a good show and he'll set you on the path. You too, Shepard. How many times have you stepped in a mess for your crew, hmm?
I have a Krogan on
He
my
has
crew.
my permission to speak with the shaman. He'll live or die.
Good to see you, Rex.
Wish I could.
Step back.
Don't touch anything. Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from... You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to... It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Krogan place so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a
How do you
mechanic?
think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons work? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
How do you feel about what Rex
The old
is
man's crazy if you ask me. Which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out...
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
I'll take it.
Should you be in here?
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Urdnot. And I don't have time to answer.
I won't take
your
up much of your valuable
My
time.
work is very important.
Of course it is. I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan
Oh,
science.
finally, someone understands. I swear, I am among brainless pyjacks here, toiling among...
You must be
fat-
working on something
I
important.
was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet, but the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements...
The Solarians. The designers of the
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us eat... Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
Not exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
These things would last longer if they didn't hit every crater.
One wrong step, Shepard. You see that special they had on the extranet?
That crap rots your brain. You should be out hunting. Or fixing something if you can't hunt.
You don't crowd the ambassador.
Turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Toma.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnot from Clan Knockmore. We're a small clan based in aquatic wastes.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans?
We are the clan of the great warlord Knockmore Crawl. Most clans lend us the respect.
If Knockmore is a small clan, how do you keep...
Most clans lend us the respect our ancestors.
What business does Clan Knockmore have
Clan
with the
leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Knockmore, with our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka, and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles.
I thought all Krogan want to be warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I should go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Eyes straight ahead.
Go away. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Give me a reason.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case.
I'll speak for myself.
This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
Urdnot Rex has given us permission to seek clan status for Grunt.
Permission. That is good enough, if lacking in spirit.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My Krant stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your Krant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
How is a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage?
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but if the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
We stand with Grunt, as shipmates and comrades.
Shipmates are not the same thing.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie. You dare.
I like this human. He understands.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
You have provoked them. Reason enough for me to like you. They're your problem now.
Do we need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Is that Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere. Will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready from what you've shown me. You will
Is that Krogan gonna be a
From
problem?
what you've shown me.
We've waited long enough. Tell us how this
Still
works.
your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested.
We're ready. Let's do this.
Eggs. This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
First the Krogan conquered Tuchanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
Here they come. I'm ready.
One more.
Down you go.
Peace will not.
Impact shot! I see them.
Worthless.
Here they come. I'm ready.
See me? Aha!
Back shot. There. Peace will not.
Ready for another round.
Then the Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
Crawlers, come to your death.
Going silent.
Yeah, right on. Pass.
behind you.
We need to trigger the keystone to continue the rite. Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am ready.
Eita porra.
I'll put them down. Finally, an enemy worth fighting.
Lights out.
Lost shield.
Lights out.
Caralho, irmão. Ah, cacete.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking. I am ready. Finally, an enemy with...
Lights out.
I'm taking fire.
Aha. Lights out.
Ah, caralho. Porra, mano.
enemy worth fighting.
Aê, pô.
We have company. Good.
Ih,
I
caralho.
want more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No one has done that in generations. Would not Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the Warlord Okir.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship, but you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Erdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog, I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or
Just
dead.
try to take it.
I'm ready. Fire! You'll need more than that. Ready to die. Stand out for me.
On the ground, now!
Porra, fica na frente, caralho.
Ready to die.
Again charging!
Got no shield!
Yeah, right on your ass!
Going silent.
I'll put them down! Uvik is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning the honor of clan and name. Many survived, but it has been years since a Thresher Maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Erdnot. You may now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Urdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the... We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization.
I'd have thought you, of all the Krogan empires and clans of the past, were glory. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it.
Tell me about Krogan rights.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogans suffer the rite of life at birth. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites.
What rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and
Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I don't need to listen to any more.
It's clear you would not hear.
Now what's this?
Shepard, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest. What better for proud warriors to discuss?
I took down Saren, one of the top specters in Council space.
No small task. We have learned the strength of those who bear that title.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep...
A human killed the Thresher Monk.
I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the Fique.
You don't have the plates to try.
You hear that the tank bred and the human killed the Thresher Monk?
Everybody's heard. As if it does this Rex himself.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt and one for Shepard.
Caralho.
I wonder what those Turians and Solarians look like up close. Nobody wrong.
Go to the clan leader. Urdnot Grunt, you can go where you want.
Look around you, human. This is the Krogan homeworld. The Blood Pack recruits Krogan. So unless your Urdnot friend wants to sign a blood, you can go back the way you came.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Tá aí. Terminamos. Matamos logo 2 missões com uma cajadada só. Deixa eu só ver se ficou alguma coisa pendente no planeta. Dá uma olhada aqui. Não tem nada mais não. Prontinho. Dá aquele save aqui. Tá aí. 2 missões finalizadas. O vídeo até que ficou até bem mais longo do que eu esperava, mas eu não queria ficar indo e voltando no mesmo planeta todo vídeo, então preferi deixar pra fazer as quests bem completinhas do início ao fim em cada vídeo. Na próxima talvez a gente já faça a missão do Tane. Se eu bem me recordo, a missão dele é bem legal. De toda forma, se curtiu, deixa o seu like, se inscreve aí no canal, dá uma força, um comentário e a gente se vê no próximo vídeo. Valeu, tchau, tchau.